I thought the days of us actually having cross-promotional matches at Forbidden Door were long gone, but not yet. Because on AEW Dynamite, just about an hour ago, they announced Zack Sabre Jr. from New Japan versus Kenny Omega from AEW. I cannot believe this, and for some reason, I just never thought about this as a match possibility. This is easily the biggest actual Forbidden Door match on Forbidden Door show since like 2023. It's not even close. It's not even close. The past two Forbidden Doors have been so lackluster in having actual cross-promotional matches. Well, 2025 more than 2024, because 2024 had more involvement from other companies, but the matches themselves was lackluster combinations. 2025 just the concept was dead at that point. I didn't even care. They didn't even care about having any New Japan or Stardom or CMLL on the show. They did not care at all. But finally, for me at least, after 2 long years of not having much forbiddenness on Forbidden Door pay-per-views, we're finally getting something at least. With at least the Forbidden Door concept has pretty much been out the Forbidden Door for years at this point. It's hanging on by a thread, and that's because of Kenny Omega and Zack Sabre Jr. having this match, as well as Tekla. Like I said in my video last week, shout out to Tekla for realizing what Forbidden Door is actually about. I don't really know what this video is going to be about. Originally, I was going to come on here and vent about how Forbidden Door has been so lackluster that they should just end the shows already. But AEW proved me wrong, at least in this one instance with this match announcement. I am still over the moon about it. We're finally getting a big Kenny Omega match on Forbidden Door again. First time since 2023, because in 24 he was injured, in 2025 they threw him in that cage match. I think another easy way to boast up this card, if they actually want to do more cross-promotional matches with New Japan, is to actually put wrestlers that should be on these shows that haven't been for some reason. Guys like Shingo Takagi, Yota Tsuji, Hiromu Takahashi when he was still there. I don't know. I honestly don't know why it took 4 years to get him in a one-on-one match. I don't know why that Kyle Fletcher match last year was the only match he ever had on Forbidden Door main card. I know in 2022 he was supposed to be on it, but he got ill or he got injured. But it's have been the trios and 8-man. It's just been him one-on-one with somebody else. Ishii never had a big one-on-one match on a show. I know he's pretty much in AEW now, but before he was around more often, he should have had a one-on-one match. Minoru Suzuki never had a one-on-one match on Forbidden Door. And again, I know he was in tag matches, but he shouldn't have been in those useless tag matches. He should have been having one-on-one matches against uppercard guys from AEW. And I'm also hoping we get the Knockout Brothers and the actual tag team match 2-on-2 with another tag team. Hopefully it's not goddamn Cope and Cage. I hope it's not. Nothing against them. I actually like them, but just don't do that match. Most likely them against the Young Bucks would be an awesome match, or them against like Okada and Fletcher. I just cut them off. Another match that looks kind of promising for Forbidden Door this year is that 6-on-6 match that Mark Briscoe proposed to MJF that was made official. They said they were going to choose 5 of the teammates, and 4 of Mark Briscoe's teammates are AEW wrestlers, and it looks like MJF is just going to get 5 guys from Don Callis family, which is kind of underwhelming. This kind of goes to my argument that like, just don't do these shows anymore. You already signed the most major talent from New Japan. Just stop doing these shows, because it's mostly AEW guys. Forbidden Door idea is cooked already, man. Like, just do these matches at like Redemption or something, bro. Maybe the last guy for Mark Briscoe's team will be from New Japan, but I feel it's gonna be Darby Allin because Kevin Knight's on the opposing side. So it's just, how do you have 12 people on Forbidden Door match and not one of them be from New Japan or CMLL? Like what are we doing here? But I want to keep this video positive. I don't want to make this the original rant videos I'm gonna do. I don't want to keep it positive and say I am so stoked for ZSJ and Omega. I've been missing big match Omega. I know he had a singles match against MJF and that was a great match, but I've been missing consistent big match Omega, and I feel like those days are gone, unfortunately. If we can just get one of these huge one-on-one matches like every other month, I would be fine with that. But yeah, that's how this video is going to be now. Just me raving about Omega versus Zack Sabre Jr. Originally, I was just going to complain about the Forbidden Door concept, but nah, I'm happy right now. Let's keep it positive. I cannot wait for this match.